Hubdoc is number 5 in the 5 bookkeeping apps that will automatically change the way you do business. Not automatically, but actually change the way you do business. And by the way, these were in no particular order. Actually, I put QuickBooks Online first because that's the core accounting app. And then the rest after that were in alphabetical order. So these are not in any kind of order of preference, just in case you were wondering. Now, Hubdoc will pull your bills automatically. How does it do that? How does it get these Verizon bills from my account? Very simple. I set up Hubdoc and I actually feed it my Verizon wireless logins. Hubdoc automatically goes in, checks, and when a new bill becomes available, it pulls it and archives it here in PDF format. And I can actually click this PDF link to render the actual PDF of the original bill exactly as I would if I logged into Verizon myself to get it. Next, we can configure these to be pushed into QuickBooks Online automatically. So let's go down to where my Verizon wireless account is set up. And I will click here where the options are. And over here, destinations, I can configure rules for QBO. I can publish as either a bill of purchase or a vendor credit. So a purchase would be like a check. If it's on auto pay and I know it's going to come out of the bank account, I could do that. Or back to a bill. And then, of course, you have to fill in the rest of the information. What account does it go to? What's the vendor name in QuickBooks Online? Or actually, sorry, this vendor is unique to Hubdoc, separate and distinct from the vendor that you might have in your vendor list in QBO. The payment type, credit card, cash, or check. So if I choose check, it needs to know the payment account code. I may actually need to sync this up with my QB Online. I may not have done that because I don't actually use this part of Hubdoc. But it's there, and it's really cool that you can push it in as either a bill. You can also, as you can see, push it into bill.com, push it into FreshBooks, Intact, forward to an email address. There's a lot of things, auto-sync to Dropbox or Google Drive. There's a lot that you can do with this. Now, so once I have it configured to push into QuickBooks Online as a bill or as a payment, assuming it's as a bill, then I can go in and let's say I'm using bill.com, it will actually automatically sync from QBO to bill.com, and then I can just pay it with bill.com. In my case, I have Verizon on auto pay, and I don't see the need to push it through from here as a payment because I'll just get it in the bank feed and code it when it comes through in QuickBooks Online. That's my preference, but you might prefer to do it through Hubdoc. Now, the other so you can also, in addition, you can pull and archive your payroll records. So Hubdoc will link up beautifully with Paychex or ADP or any number of other payroll services. I'm not going to actually show you my payroll reports because this is my live account. But rest assured, you'll get your payroll journal, your cash requirements report, anything you need pretty much to archive for payroll. You can get it pulled into Hubdoc, no problem. Then we have the mobile app where you can actually scan receipts for archiving, and Hubdoc will allow you the opportunity to enter the vendor and what the account is. And if you have that particular vendor set up as one of the accounts here and have that account set to be pushed to QuickBooks Online, it will do that for you as well. So, my friends, Hubdoc, number 5, last in alphabetical order of the 5 bookkeeping apps that will actually change the way you do business. I don't know if you're using any of these, if you're inclined to use any of these. Maybe now that you've seen these videos, you will be inclined to use one or more of these. If you are, I would love to hear back from you. So please post your comments and your feedback below or wherever you happen to be watching this, because I'd love to find out which of these apps you might be using or might be inclined to want to try, especially if it's as a result of seeing my videos. So, and as always, I hope that you learned something and had some fun along the way. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the web.